Today, we're going to compare the cameras of the iPhone 15 and the iPhone 8. Most of the pictures that I took outside were actually really close between the two phones. The only thing that made the iPhone 15 win was that the iPhone 8 had a couple of pictures that were overexposed. Like on this picture, my dog's leash made it look like they did a really bad Photoshop job and tried to make it look like a lightsaber. It just looked awful. And so that's the reason why the iPhone 8 lost. Like on this picture, the coloring looks almost identical. The only difference is the shadows. The iPhone 15 made the shadows look a lot better, and obviously the resolution. The cameras both did really good outside. The iPhone 15 has an amazing feature that is miles ahead of the iPhone 8, and it lets the phone take incredible pictures in low light. It's called long exposure, and when you're about to take a picture, it thinks for about 3 seconds, taking in as much information as possible to get the best picture, and blends it all together to take one picture. Like this picture I took right here makes it look like it's in the middle of the day, but actually the sun had just set and it was starting to get dark. The 15 definitely wins this one. The iPhone 8 just does not have a big enough sensor for low light pictures. For zoom, it's not even a fair fight. The iPhone 15 has more megapixels and more resolution, so it can zoom in better. Once again, the iPhone 15 wins the video category, mainly because it has stabilization built into the sensor that shakes just a tiny little bit with all your hand movements, and it makes it a lot smoother. It even has action mode where it will crop the image in and it gets super still using AI, get your camera right in the middle. And by the way, if you're enjoying this video, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe and like this video. It really helps my channel out, and I have some really awesome video ideas coming up. The iPhone 8 finally won one in the nature category. The iPhone 8 has this weird, nostalgic, retro look when you take pictures outside with green leaves and flowers and things like that. For some reason, it just makes it look vintage and makes it look a lot better. I feel like this is probably because the iPhone 15 does a lot of post-processing in their pictures and tries to make everything look unnatural. Maybe not on purpose, but it makes everything look a little bit unnatural. The iPhone 8 just looks a little bit better in only really specific situations where the lighting is just perfect and it's not too bright, the sky's not overexposed, things like that. Now, in conclusion, obviously the iPhone 15 is the better camera because of the new technology, but there are a couple of super specific situations where the iPhone 8 can actually win. Actually, I use my iPhone 15 right now to film all these videos, and you can see the little blur effect in the background, and that's because of the awesome cinematic mode. YouTube really thinks you'll enjoy this video, so click right here to watch it.